All right, motherfuckers, strap in because we are diving deep into Thailand.
Deep.
Way past those tourist traps and ladyboy shows.
Oh, yeah.
This ain't your grandma's cultural tour. We are talking about the real deal.
Absolutely.
The tangled-ass roots of Thai identity.
That's right.
Get ready to have your minds blown wide open.
Yeah, it's a wild ride for sure. Most people think about beaches, temples, and spicy food.
Right.
But scratch the surface and you will find a history that is more fucked up and fascinating than anything you would see in a Hollywood movie.
So let's cut the crap and get straight to it. Before Thailand was even Thailand, these supposed to run around calling themselves Siamese, right? Like those creepy-ass cats with crossed eyes.
Yeah, but even that basic shit's got some seriously twisted roots.
Okay.
You thinking Siamese means Thai people, like straight out of China?
Yeah.
Well, recent genetic studies suggest that they may have actually been Mon people from Myanmar.
What?
Who later adopted a different language.
What the fuck?
Crazy, right?
So those OG Siamese cats weren't even Thai.
Bingo. And get this, more than half the words in the central Thai language come from Mon Pali, or Sanskrit.
Damn.
That's some serious linguistic bullshit that backs up this whole Mon origin theory.
That's some deep-ass detective work.
Yeah.
All right, so if the Siamese weren't Thai, where the hell did the actual Thais come from?
Right.
Did they just pop up out of nowhere like a bad case of jungle rot?
Nah, they had their own crazy-ass journey. Picture this, 8th to 10th century China.
Oh,
The Thai people are getting squeezed by the Han Chinese.
Oh.
Like a goddamn boa constrictor around their culture.
Right.
They're pissed off and looking for a way out.
Sounds like a shitty situation, man. Who would want to ditch that party?
So they booked it south, following rivers and mountain passes.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of ancient nomads on a bad trip. They ended up in Southeast Asia.
Right.
Crashing the Mon and Khmer party that was already going on.
So basically the Thais show up like, yo, what's up, Southeast Asia? Mind if we borrow some of your culture and religion, we'll make it our own promise.
It wasn't exactly a polite knock on the door, but
yeah.
you're getting the picture. The Thais absorbed shit from the Mon and Khmer cultures, got into Theravada Buddhism, and started brewing up this crazy-ass cultural cocktail that we now call Thai culture.
But hold on, didn't you say that the idea of a unified Thai nation didn't even exist until the 1900s?
You got it?
That's some seriously late to the party bullshit.
For centuries, it was just a bunch of different kingdoms and ethnic groups doing their own thing.
Right.
But then King Rama VI came along.
Yeah.
This ambitious motherfucker who wanted to flex his power and create a unified national identity.
So this Rama dude was like, listen up, you lot. We're all Thai now, so get your shit together and learn the damn language.
Yeah, he was a real my way or the highway kind of king. Minorities.
Wow.
Mon Khmer, Lao Chinese, Indian Muslims. They were all pressured to adopt this dominant Thai culture. And that explains why a lot of Thai people today can't really tell you the difference between their nationality and their ethnic roots. Yeah. They've been blended into this Thai smoothie, whether they liked it or not.
Damn. Talk about some serious cultural assimilation. So we got Siamese Thai Mon Khmer influences.
Yeah.
But what about the Chinese? They got to be in the mix somewhere, right?
Well, they're definitely in the mix. And in a big way. Some linguists estimate that a whopping 40% of Thais today have some Chinese ancestry way back in their family tree.
Holy shit, 40%. That's like half the damn country.
Yeah.
Did they just sneak in during a drunken noodle feast or something?
Not quite a sneak attack, but it was a long, slow process. Yeah. Centuries of trade migration, cultural exchange, it all added up.
Okay.
And the result? The Thai-Chinese community is now the biggest and most influential group in modern Thailand. They've got their fingers in everything, business, politics, you name it.
Mind blown. So we've got this crazy-ass cultural stew brewing with Siamese, Thai Mon Khmer, and Chinese influences.
Yeah.
But what about religion? Where the hell does that fit into all this craziness?
Well, on the surface, most Thais are Theravada Buddhists. Seems simple enough, right? But here's the kicker. They've got a whole lot of other shit mixed in there, too. It's like they're cool with ghosts and spirits.
Wait, ghosts and Buddhism.
Oh, yeah.
That's some fucked up shit I never heard about.
It's a wild ride. Ancestor worship spirits called Phi that can mess with your health or luck. It's all part of the game.
Interesting.
These Phi are even the stars of their horror movies, which are some of the freakiest shit you'll ever see.
So basically, Thai Buddhism is like a spiritual buffet.
Right.
You got your Buddha, your ghosts, your ancestors all hanging out together.
Exactly. It's a blend of Buddhism with older animistic beliefs that never really went away.
Okay, so we got Buddhism with a side of spooky ghosts. Anything else we should know about this religious freak show?
Well, we can't forget about the Hindu influence. Remember the Khmer Empire we talked about?
Uh-huh.
Those guys were hardcore Hindus, and they left their mark on Thai culture.
Hold up. A Hindu influence in Thailand. We're talking Ganesha, that elephant-headed god and all that jazz.
You got it. They still worship Hindu gods like Ganesha. Their national epic Ramakien is based on the Hindu Ramayana, and even their national symbol, the Garuda, is a Hindu mythical bird.
Damn, this should get deeper than I thought.
Hmm.
So Thai identity is like the ultimate cultural cocktail.
Yeah.
Buddhism ghosts, Hindu gods, and a dash of ancient migrations for good measure.
It's a potent mix, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And it shows you how messed up and fascinating cultural identity can be. It's never just one thing. It's a whole tangled mess of influences that get woven together over time.
All right, I'm officially drunk on knowledge right now. But hold on, motherfuckers, we are just getting started.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot more to unpack in this deep dive into Thai identity. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll explore how all this historical baggage is still screwing with Thailand today.
Can't wait. All right, so we've dug up some seriously fucked up history here.
Yeah.
What trips me out is how all this ancient bullshit migrations, cultural blending, religious cocktails, it still screws with Thailand today. It's like their past is haunting their present man.
Yeah, that's what makes this shit so goddamn fascinating.
Yeah.
It ain't just dusty-ass facts in some textbook.
Yeah.
It's about real people.
Absolutely.
And how their lives are shaped by all this craziness.
Yeah.
Makes you see the world differently, you know?
Damn right. We're talking about how Thailand navigates its place in the world.
Right.
Their relationships with their neighbors, their economy, even their screwed up politics.
Yeah.
It's all tangled up in this mess of history.
Okay, let's break this shit down.
Uh-huh.
We talked about how King Rama VI was like a cultural dictator.
Yeah.
Forcing everyone to be Thai.
Uh-huh.
What kind of fallout did that bullshit create?
Right.
How's that playing out in Thailand today?
Well, it's created this weird situation where a lot of Thais identify as Thai without even knowing the specifics of their own damn heritage.
Okay.
They might have Mon Khmer Chinese blood running through their veins, but they're all like, yo, I'm Thai, motherfucker.
So it's like this Thainess bulldozer
Yeah.
just flattened all the other cultural identities?
Pretty much. And it makes sense when you think about it.
Yeah.
For generations, the government's been pounding this idea of a unified Thai nation into their heads, emphasizing the same language, the same culture, the same goddamn religion.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a powerful tool for controlling the masses, man.
But that's going to create some tension too, right?
Yeah.
You can't just erase people's cultural backgrounds and expect them to be happy little drones.
Damn right. That brings up a big question.
Okay.
How the hell does Thailand deal with all its diversity?
Yeah.
Because let's be real, there are still some serious regional differences within the country.
Yeah, like those crazy southern Thai folks, the Izan people in the northeast, the Lanatai in the north.
Right.
They all got their own unique shit going on, their own traditions and dialects.
Right.
It's like a goddamn cultural zoo over there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we can't forget about the massive Thai Chinese population. They're like the 800-pound gorilla in the room, wielding serious economic and political power.
Right. And their influence ain't exactly a new thing. But it ain't always been a smooth ride either.
Nope.
History's full of examples of discrimination and tension between the Thai and Chinese communities.
You know, cultural friction, man. It's like trying to mix oil and water.
So how does Thailand try to keep a lid on all this cultural pressure?
Right.
Do they just sweep it under the rug and pretend everyone's singing Kumbaya around a goddamn campfire?
Nah, it's more about trying to juggle all those differences while still maintaining a sense of national unity.
Okay.
Like, hey, you can be different, but don't forget you're Thai first, motherfucker.
It's a tricky balancing act, that's for sure.
So what the hell does this mean for Thailand's future?
Yeah.
Is this Thailand duct tape strong enough to hold the whole damn country together?
Right.
Or are those cultural fault lines going to start cracking and unleash some serious chaos?
That's the million-dollar question, man.
Oh.
Thailand's facing some serious challenges.
Right.
Economic inequality, political polarization, social divisions.
And how they handle that shit will depend on how they understand and deal with their own fucked up identity.
Yeah, it's like you can't solve your problems if you don't even know who the hell you are as a nation.
Yeah.
This whole deep dive is making me realize how much history still screws with us today.
And it ain't just about knowing the past.
Yeah.
It's about understanding how that shit shapes the present and influences the future. Right. It's like having a goddamn cheat sheet to navigate the complexities of a culture.
All right, I'm starting to feel like a goddamn cultural anthropologist over here.
Yeah.
So we've talked about the roots of Thai identity, the king's Thainess propaganda campaign,
Right.
the challenges of diversity.
Yeah.
What else should we be thinking about when we try to figure out Thailand's future?
Well, one thing that jumps out at me is how Thailand is wrestling with globalization and modernity.
Oh.
There's a major player in Southeast Asia's economy, but they're also facing pressure to hold on to their cultural traditions.
Yeah.
It's like they're trying to have their rice and eat it too, you know?
Yeah, it's a classic dilemma.
Right.
Trying to modernize and compete on the world stage without losing the shit that makes you unique.
Uh-huh.
It's like trying to fit in with the cool kids while still rocking your grandma's vintage clothes.
Damn right. And it ain't just about the economy either.
Okay.
It's about how young Thai people are dealing with this increasingly globalized world.
Right.
They're bombarded with new ideas, new technologies, new ways of thinking.
Yeah.
That shit's got to have an impact on how they see themselves and their place in the world.
Damn, that's some deep shit.
Yeah.
It's like those kids are inheriting all this historical baggage,
Yeah.
all these cultural influences,
Uh-huh.
and they're trying to figure out what the hell it means for them in the 21st century.
It's a fascinating time to watch Thailand.
Right.
To see how they reconcile their past with their present and build their future.
Okay.
They're at a crossroads, man.
All right. I'm officially ready to book a ticket to Thailand and see this shit for myself.
Nice.
But before I do,
Yeah.
we got one more part to this deep dive.
Yep.
In part 3, we're going to wrap things up and try to answer the big question. What the fuck does it all mean? Stay tuned, motherfuckers. All right, motherfuckers, we're back for the grand finale.
It's a grand finale.
Of this deep dive into Thai identity.
That's right.
We've trekked through ancient migrations,
Oh, yeah.
cultural collisions, religious cocktails, the whole damn shebang.
The whole thing.
Now it's time to piece this shit together.
Put it all together.
And see what we've learned.
Right. We've peeled back the layers of history. We've waded through the complexities of Thai society.
Yeah.
And even glimpsed at the challenges that they face.
Right.
In this globalized shit show we call the modern world.
So after all this mind-blowing info,
Yeah.
what the fuck does it all mean?
Right.
What's the big takeaway for us regular schmucks?
The biggest takeaway is that Thai identity is a goddamn enigma wrapped in a riddle inside a sticky rice dumpling.
Whoa.
It's not some simple, static bullshit.
Okay.
It's a constantly evolving tapestry woven from history, culture, religion, and even globalization.
Yeah, it's like trying to define what the hell makes a pizza pizza. You get your crust, your sauce, your cheese.
Yeah.
But there are a million different variations, and they're all goddamn delicious.
Exactly. And understanding this complexity is key for anyone who wants to really get Thailand.
Okay.
Whether you're a backpacker, a business tycoon, or just some curious motherfucker who wants to expand their horizons.
So lesson 1, embrace the goddamn complexity.
Embrace it.
What else have we learned on this wild-ass journey?
Another biggie is that Thailand's constantly trying to walk this tightrope between tradition and modernity.
Okay.
They're trying to cash in on economic development and technological advancements without losing their cultural soul. It's a delicate balancing act, man.
Yeah, it's like trying to upgrade your phone without losing all your goddamn contacts and photos.
Right.
You want the new shiny shit.
Yeah.
You don't want to lose all your memories and connections.
Right. And it's not just about economics either.
Right.
It's about how young Thais are navigating this world of instant information and global interconnectedness.
Okay.
They're exposed to a whole different set of values and influences than their parents, and that's got to create some friction.
It's like those kids are stuck in this cultural tug-of-war.
Right.
Between the old ways and the new shit. They got to figure out how to honor their heritage while forging their own path.
It's a fascinating dynamic, and it'll be interesting as hell to see how it shapes the future of Thailand.
And let's not forget about this whole pie-ness thing.
Right.
It's been a powerful tool for uniting the nation.
Absolutely.
But it's also had some shady side effects, like suppressing other cultural identities.
It's a double-edged sword, man.
Yeah.
And it raises some tough questions about how Thailand deals with its diversity.
Right.
Can they embrace all those different influences without fracturing the nation? Can they create a society where everyone feels like they belong regardless of their background?
It's a tall order, man. That's like trying to make a goddamn pizza. That satisfies everyone's taste buds, meat lovers, vegans, gluten-free weirdos, the whole damn lot.
It's a challenge, but I think Thailand has the potential to pull it off.
Okay.
They've got this long-ass history of absorbing and adapting to different cultures. They're masters of the cultural remix, turning a hodgepodge of influences into something uniquely Thai.
So after all this deep diving,
Yeah.
we're left with the ultimate question.
What is it?
What the hell does the future hold for Thailand?
Yeah.
Will they crumble under the weight of their own contradictions?
Right.
Or will they rise above the bullshit and forge a new path?
Nobody knows for damn sure, but one thing is certain: Thailand's future will be shaped by its past.
Okay.
All this history, all these cultural influences, they're not going away. They're embedded in the DNA of Thai society.
So the next chapter in the Thai saga is still being written.
Yeah.
And it's bound to be a wild ride.
You can bet your ass on that.
All right, motherfuckers, that wraps up our deep dives into Thai identity. We've covered a shit ton of ground, from ancient migrations to modern-day dilemmas.
It's been a long journey.
Hopefully you've walked away with a newfound appreciation for the complexity and the beauty of Thai culture.
I hope so.
And next time you hear someone talking about Thailand like it's some simple, one-dimensional place, you can set them straight.
Set them straight.
Damn right. Tell them to open their minds and embrace the goddamn complexity.
Embrace the complexity.
Until next time, motherfuckers.
Until next time.
Stay curious, stay informed, and stay fucking awesome.
Stay awesome.